You know what's stopping most people from creating anything? It's not lack of talent or lack of time or lack of ideas. It's the belief that it's something isn't going to be amazing. It's not worth making at all. We have been brainwashed into thinking that everything we put out in this world needs to be perfect and polished. And this obsession of quality is killing creativity before it even has a chance to exist. I'm here to tell you something that might sound counterintuitive, but make stuff even if it's bad, or especially if it's bad. The internet has done this weird thing to our brain. We see these incredibly polished videos, these perfect Instagram posts, these flawless pieces of art, and we forget that behind every single one of those is probably hundreds of terrible attempts that never saw the light of the day. Think about when you were a kid. You drew stick figures and thought they were masterpieces. You sang songs that were completely off key and didn't care. You told stories that made no sense and were proud of them. What happened to that version of you? You learned to be self conscious. You learned that some things are good and some things are bad, and you decided that you'd rather make nothing than make something bad. The problem is, bad is not opposite of good. It's the beginning of the good. Every single person you admire started by making terrible stuff, genuinely bad stuff. You cannot edit a blank page. You cannot improve something that doesn't exist. The distance between making nothing and making something bad is enormous. The distance between making something bad and making something good is pretty small. It's just practice. And honestly, most of the stuff you think is bad isn't that bad. We are our own worst critics. Your bad art might inspire someone to start creating. Your terrible writing might make someone feel less alone. Some of the most beloved art in the world was created by people who thought they were making something else entirely. Some of the most meaningful relationships begin with the awkward conversation. You don't get to skip the bad phase. It's not optional. It's not something that happened to other people while you magically skip it. Start ugly, start small, start imperfect. Make the things that been silently sitting in your head for months. Write the song, record the video, paint that portrait. Whatever it is, make it. Make it before you talk yourself out of it. The world doesn't need another person sitting in the sidelines waiting until they are ready to contribute something perfect. The world needs more people willing to try, willing to fail, willing to make bad stuff on their way to make good stuff. Your bad stuff is better than most people's nothing, and your good stuff, which will come if you keep making bad stuff, that going to be something special. But you will never get there if you doesn't start here. So make stuff, make it bad, make it anyway.